Test 1 2 test. Test 1 2 test. Fantastic. Test 1 2 test. Does this sound good? Man, my god. Hey guys, what's up? Ba 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 ba. Okay. So let's get this shit going. I think I need to reset some of my settings because yeah, I went for an overseas trip, and because of that, now I am coughing it up. Cough. Let's see. Audio input. And then let's increase this. It should sound way better now. Let's hear. Test. Does this feel good? Yep. It sounds way better now. Alright, close this. Alright, let's do this. So, link to Discord, copy. Alright, let's take a look at this. Where is the skill kits? Hey, what's up, Grace? How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're feeling good. Hopefully, this last period of time has been good for you. I'm a little bit sick because of traveling overseas. You know, hanging out with a lot of new people increases your chance of exposure to sickness. Let's see this. Boom. Let me take a look at this. Wait, why is it 53 seconds long? What the fuck? And also, why is it so loud? What the fuck? Okay, set it to here. Let's go.
This is the new hero power of Matisse.
I'm not recording yet, just so you guys know. I'm just... She's wearing a red cape. What the fuck? Yo, get out! The red cape looks so weird. Okay, every full charge gives you a little bit of this, huh? This is not her burst? That's crazy. That looks like a burst. Yo! Yo, she's so cool! Damn, that's so cool. I like it. Alright, let's take a look at this. So I was reading a part of this just now and then I couldn't concentrate on it, so lemao. So let's see. Activates at start of battle, affects self, attack 4% of the skill user's final max HP continuously. Okay, yes. Activates when performing a full charge attack. Affects self. Warm up. Charge speed up 10% continuously. Okay, it stacks up to 5 times. Very nice. Activates when warm up is at max stacks. Remove stacks. Affects self. Change the weapon in use. Electric power. Fully full charge. Fully full charge. Electric power. Fully full charge. Okay, that's a cute name. Damage 9% of final attack. Max ammo capacity 120. Deactivation condition when all rounds are fired. Max ammo effects refresh when the weapon in use changes. So that's the same as Cindy's situation, right? Alright. Is it possible to get infinite ammo on the laser with treasure Diesel? Does Diesel make other people's stuff? Max ammo up? I don't think so, right? Right off the bat, 120 rounds for a rocket launcher. I mean, she's a laser beam zooper, right? Activates when electric power fully full charge ends. Affects self. Remove 100% of ammo. So she must reload immediately. And she has pierce when she's using electric power fully full charge. Yeah, it has same wording as sounds in this. Yep, that's what I said, right? Alright, so next page. Activates after performing 12 normal attacks while in electric power fully full charge status. Affects self. Driver over energy up 5% continuously up to 100%. Perform 12 normal attacks. Over energy up 5% up to 100%. Activates when over energy reaches 100%. Reset over energy and affects self. Advances to the next over energy stage. Wow. Okay, this sounds so interesting. Resets over energy and affects self. 12 normal attacks. Over energy up 5%. Another 12 more shots. Another 5%. Another 12, 5%. So without max ammo, she can go up to 50% over energy. Okay. When over energy reaches 100%, resets over energy and affects self. Advances to the next over energy stage. Effects vary for each stage of over energy. Each subsequent effect triggers all effects before it. So if she has 100% max ammo, she can hit over energy 100%. And then she gets max HP up 2% continuously. Okay. And then it goes up to max HP up 3%, 7%, or it affects those all before it as well. So 2, then 5%, then 12%, then 22.5% max HP up. The 22.5% max HP up is going to affect the attack based on 4% of the number. Okay. Affect self. Attack up 63% for 10 seconds. Attack up 63% for 10 seconds. Enduring burst. Affects all enemies. Does 3000% of final attack as burst skill damage. Activates when skill user is at stage 1 or higher of over energy. Affects the enemy nearest to the crosshair. Affects the enemy closest to the crosshair. Deals 900% of final attack times over energy stage as additional damage. 900 plus times 4. Maximum is 4, right? So that is 3600%. 3600% plus 2900%. 6500% of final attack as damage. 6500% of final attack as damage. Oh, her ammo capacity by default is 120. Ah. She got some good self buffs. I don't know about whether or not her self buff is good. Okay, let's go and take a look at something like, let's see, Nikke, come here. Okay, I need to find an attacker that doesn't have too much overload gear for now. Maiden, come. So she's getting 4% of 84,000. 8422924. 8422924, right? Times 4.2%, was it? Charge speed up 10%, blah 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 blah. 4%, yeah, 4%. This times 0.04 equals 336,000, which would mean essentially her ability allows her to double her attack. Damn. Damn. What? What? Damn, that's quite nice. Have you all used the promo code Wave to You? Yes sir! Yes sir! I just came back from China, just so you guys know. And yeah, it's been a good, it was a good trip. I don't, let me see if I can find any cool photos to show you guys. Yeah, I went to the zoo. I saw this at the zoo. Lamau. Where did I go? Nanjing. Oh, I also saw this at the zoo. The fuck? Why is that kangaroo looking at me seductively with its legs out? And why is the other one flexing? What the fuck? KFC in China sucks balls. Their beef patties look like shit and taste like shit. Went to a shopping mall, looks a little bit like this. Pretty good. Yes, it's a normal attack buff. Did some random posing. Saw a dragon for some reason. What's the file size on all these raw files that I took? 16 megabytes. Fuck. Okay, maybe I should stop using raw. Yeah, it's a normal attack buff like the others. Yep. Alright, so the gameplay for Laplace looks like the intention is this. Get a lot of... Oh, Laplace has 33% damage on that laser but no self buffs. The good thing about the new Laplace is that she doesn't need to go into burst to trigger that ability, right? But the bad thing is that the percentage of final attack as damage drops to 9.45%. So it means that she'll spend much more time using the giant laser, but the giant laser will do much less damage. Correct? Makes sense? So far I think everyone can keep track of what I'm saying. She's gonna do probably about double the amount of giant lasers that old Laplace does. And with her own attack buff, she's gonna get like this 9.45% of final attack as damage becomes something like 19% final attack. The equivalent of 19% final attack if you take into consideration this 100% attack 100% attack up from the 4% here. So sorry about the coughing, guys. This charge up speed doesn't seem to be very good. Like okay, I mean it's good, but problem is that it doesn't. It's not like you're gonna be spending a lot of time with this at 5 stacks, right? The attack out of hole gets better with doll, mat, and full OL. The attack out of hole, out HP, gets better with doll and full OL. Yeah, it does. Oh, are you saying the ratio is even better? Let me go and take a look. Do I have an attacker Nikke that I would max out the... No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Never mind. Max ammo is going to be very, very important for this because you want to get to stage 4 as quickly as possible. Because stage 4 allows you to do a whopping 6000% of final attack as burst skill damage over here. Max HP up 22.5% is fantastic as well. The faster the faster you get to 22.5% max HP up, it's gonna be good. What cube I recommend for her? Probably the usual resilience cube. What's the reload time? 2.5 seconds. Yeah, probably the usual resilience cube. Bastion makes sense as well, now that I think about it. Good point. But you're not gonna do anything weird with the cubes. It's probably... yeah. Let's see, if you get 100% ammo up, you can get to stage 1 in 1 cycle. If you get 300% max ammo up, you can get to stage 2 in 1 cycle. 300%. Are you even reloading? Yeah, you are. Wait. When all rounds are fired, is deactivated? Easiest way to check, we just go and take a look at this. Okay. There we go. Fuck, she's so cool. Wait, what? She didn't need to build up the laser when she burst? Or was that sleight of hand? One. And then she goes straight to laser when she full burst? Huh. 300% ammo means you get laser for 8 seconds. With Bastion you can make it last 10 seconds. Wait, how fast does that do you use up ammo in that mode? Do we know for sure? Because it's not like the previous version made her ammo drop. Let's see. Like a machine gun. I don't think it's machine gun speed. If it's machine gun speed, then she's insanely broken. Okay, maybe not broken, but she's insanely good. Why? Because if you take Velvet into consideration, and she was doing like SMG speed shooting at 7.7%, and then you change it to 9.45%, but machine gun speed shooting, Jesus, the damage output is insane. So it's not gonna be machine gun speed. Oh my gosh, my throat hurts. Yeah. When entering burst stage 3 affect self. When entering burst stage 3, attack damage up automatically. 50% attack damage up. And then she gets another 63% attack up. And then she does this fucking 6000% final attack as damage. My god. And she's wind. Let's pull it up. Blah blah link. That's what I'm looking for. Bilateral. Nope. Blah blah link. The place where dreams begin. Okay, let's see. Very nice. Leave a comment under this post. 10 most liked will receive 300 gems. What's the question? What do you think Suan decided to... Why do you think Suan decided to form a T squad? No. Don't show my Apple ID on screen. Damn it, I flashed it. Our wind savior. It's not gonna defeat... It's not gonna defeat SBS. Because SBS is insane, alright? But I think it's gonna defeat Wind Asuka. Or at least from a meta point of view, my assumption would be, okay, Wind Asuka has been viable for so long. I'm sure we can start doing new units, right? Why did Suan create Matisse to outshine Jian? 2. What was your dream as a child? To play video games every day. Nice. That is my dream. Alright, Siren for example also gives ammo. Yes. Having characters that give ammo would be good. But 300% max ammo might be a bit tough to reach. What's this? Category A, create some guides and then you can get... Huh? What? What is this? Not only for Miscellaneous Industry but for the birth of the perfect heroes destined to save the Ark and all of humanity, please share with us a work that in your eyes captures the true image of a hero. Post a guide, post cosplay, post comics. Alright, let's post a guide, gang. You have achieved it? True! I am playing video games on the internet. Copy link. Go back here. Post it. using which hashtag again? Project Matisse. Guide. Okay. They changed the layout for this so weirdly. Alright, let me post video. Oh, go back. Post video. Click this. Close this. This is an original, yes. Contains sensitive content, no. Contents generated by AI, no. Alright, confirm. Delete this link. Why is the text so big? I feel like I'm blind or something right now. And they have not made the guide. Oh my gosh, that's a good question. Is Laplace laser explosive damage? It should be. We don't know, but if the previous one was anything to judge by, it should be. Oh my god, Grayscale, this is such a good point. Hashtag Project Matisse, right? Ah, there it is. And then hashtag guide. Boom. Post. Here you go. I have. The page is too busy. Huh? But it's here. It's here. You say it's too busy, but it's posted. Okay. I've been. Alright, achievement badge guideline. Mini game screenshot event. Easter eggs, etc. Okay, yeah. So okay, the main reason we're here is to check out my shifty pad. What? You can switch characters? What? You can have now I'm global. Damn, you can switch your server. Anyways, yep. Shit man, this is too big. Can you make it smaller please? Okay. So what did we need to check again? We needed to check looks like SMG to you? Yeah, it looks like SMG to me as well. You could do it forever. 120 shots, 22 shots per second. Or 24 shots per second. I can't remember. Yeah, it's fine. Oh my gosh, my cough is hurting my throat. Oh shit. I forgot why I came here too. Oh my gosh, so dumb. Rin, have you seen this? I went to a zoo and I saw this. Damn. Oh yes, it's to check out. I remember already. I remember why I came here. Burst tree, wind type. Stall tree cough. Damn, I'm gonna die soon. Alright. I think she's gonna be better than... Let me read again. So she's an attacker with 100% attack up plus 63% attack up plus does 6000% final attack as burst skill damage. %6,000% final attack as burst skill damage. She automatically has 160% attack up, so that is like 12,000 final attack as damage. Some boys said they are worried about the 2.5% here. it's okay because I think she's going to be spending most of her time in this version. 9.45% of final attack. Majority of the time, she's gonna be using that, right? So that's where the damage is coming from. So what we should be doing is comparing against some submachine gun characters. A little bit of an old unit, but let's check it out. This Quincy. And I can't click the skill button. Insanity. This website is... Okay, now I can. It's a condition like this before or after you came back. It was like this on the 4th day of the event. Of 4th day in China. Reason being that every single night we went to a different bar and all the laopans were there, and then we would just like drink, have a haha, and then we would talk business, and then we drink some more, and then we shout over the music, etc, etc. It was bad, but it was fun, but it was bad. Okay, distributed damage up 50%, damage dealt when attacking core up 25%, crit rate up 16%, attack up 24%, attack up 49%, and attack up 24, 49, 7 times 5, 35, about 110%. Then attack damage up 57%, reload speed up this much, yup, and then this much final attack as damage, as distributed damage. So where is her this? Alright, I have the answer for you guys. You guys ready? Laplace is good. So freaking good. My estimate, Laplace is gonna be doing in the Jaspas standard damage test, she's gonna be doing about where's Quincy? 360. Laplace is gonna be doing close to 600 million damage. I think she's gonna be on the level of Liberalio. How fast does an SMG shoot? 22 to 24 shots per second. I don't remember right now. Yeah, she's gonna power creep. Win Asuka by a lot, in my opinion. Maybe not in the Jasper standard damage test though, now that I think about it, because she needs max ammo. And if she doesn't have max ammo, then she's stuck looking like very far back. Looks like another ARB somewhere here. Possible as well. Will she attain SBS level? No. She will not attain SBS level. Like SBS level, even though she is only here for the Jasper standard damage test, the reason is because SBS is just so freaking pushable, right? The problem with... she's so abusable is what I'm trying to say. Especially with her charge speed. Just every little bit makes her damage go up by so much. On the other hand, Laplace, you give her attack increase, well, her attack is already naturally very high. You give her elemental damage, that's the same as everyone else, so not even worth talking about. You give her crit rate up, she doesn't abuse it. Crit damage up, doesn't abuse it. Her max ammo up, however, is very, very important. You need to get her to 300% max ammo so that she can over energy stage 2 within one cycle, and then let me see what happens if you don't. Then you just reload a second time. So it's 2.5 seconds reload time. So you're just sitting there sucking your thumb like, it's time to reload now. Right? Yeah, you want 300%. You want? Okay, the first breakpoint is 100% max ammo. You get 100% max ammo, she can go from stage 1, she can go to stage 1 in one cycle, stage 2 in one cycle, stage 3 in one cycle, and then stage 4 in one cycle. Which is not bad. But if you get her 300% max ammo, you can get her to the stage 2 in one cycle. And if she bursts second, then maybe you'll be able to even get to your 6000% final attack as max damage. As burst kill damage. Fast, right? This number over here looks scary as part of the 2.5% here, but the truth of the matter is that you're only going to be spending 1 second plus 0.9 second plus 0.8 plus 0.7 plus 0.6 seconds. Warm up is at max stacks. Stack up to 5 times. That's 4 seconds. The first shot is 1. Then after that you got 1 stack already, so it's in 0.9. Then 0.8, 0.7. You shot 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're right, 4 seconds tiny. And then after that you go into insano mode. Electric power fully full charge. And then you're going blasting with this damage. How does... Yeah, whoever said Bastion in the chat earlier, you guys are right. Four ally, 4 ammo, 2 crit damage to attack. That works. I think the 4 ally, 4 ammo is 100%. Then the other 4 things you can just play around with the numbers a little bit. How many shots does max ammo give? Let's see. Max ammo capacity. Oops. Reset attributes. Max ammo capacity. Nope. There we go. So it only goes up to 85%, which means that to get to 300% max ammo, you're gonna need like, wow, this is an expensive character to invest into. Okay, you only need 300% max ammo if you don't count in the Bastion cube, right? Every 10 shots we get 3 ammo back. So if we shoot we need to shoot 120 times 2, 240 times 2, 480 shots. 480 shots to get to stage 2. 480 shots. 480 divided by 13 equals 36.9. 360. Yeah, you need to get to 369 ammo, 370 ammo if you have a Bastion cube on her. So 370 will give you a rebate of 370. Let me just double check. Alright, 370 times 1.3. Oops, times 1.3 gives you 481 ammo. That'll be enough. Alright, how do I get to 370 ammo? 370 ammo divided by 120 base ammo. Okay, you need 208% max ammo up. We go back to here again. Alright, 208. Okay, 208%, it becomes much more doable, right? You just need to get phase 7 times 4. And you can get like maybe one black ammo, and then you can phase 7, phase 15, and a phase like I don't know. Yeah. On average, phase 7. 208%. What does that mean also? That means if you want to be a Giga Whale, right? You need to get her max ammo to 300%. And in doing so, you can run a resilience cube instead of a bastion cube. Or if you wanted to, you don't even need to use a bastion cube. You could run a pierce cube, and then she does another 30% damage up. But the cost for that is 300% max ammo, which means that you need to get phase 13 max ammo on 4 pieces of stuff on her. That's crazy. That's crazy expensive to build. My gosh. I don't know, I think she looks really good. But very expensive as well. She's like Alice level expensive. I don't think there's an upper limit for max ammo on Laplace. Sure, yeah. Of course, yeah. But at the same time, it's not like... No, I think there is, okay? Think about it, right? If you... Let's say you play the game perfectly, efficiently, right? And you have 300% max ammo, 300 and like a lot max ammo. Let's say in a time frame for a solo raid, you have 4 reloads only. There's also a high chance that if you increase the amount of ammo you have by like 2-3%, you're still gonna have to reload 4 times, right? I'm relatively a casual, but because we are hit top 8% now on solo raid, let's go! Congrats, Luca. No problem at all. Platos, sup? What's up? Hi, Platos. So instead of busting your rocks trying to get her to like crazy high levels of ammo, there are certain breakpoints, right? How many characters are there that reload ammo? I don't know. Reload ammo. Let's check it out. Alright. Okay. Also, I didn't manage to get my Cinderella to max limit break. But she's pretty strong. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, anti-synergy with Privity. No. Fake keyword, Siren is not here. Why is he only showing burst trees? Oh, yes, there's a burst too. Hmm. Yeah, that's weird, right? Oh, because I have this attacker Nikke on. Reload. Thank you for pointing that out, Grace K. MLB +5. I invested all my resources into it. I'm so fucked now. We'll see what happens. Okay. Noir, yeah. Idols give max ammo. Guys, don't do it. Rain is fine. We need to support the degeneracy. Let's go, degeneracy. What's her CP? 467k. She's higher than my Privity for some reason. And Privity has gear 5554 gear. Whereas she has 5550. That's crazy. Hey, Rin! Pair character stretching his arm forward, raising thumbs up. Alright. Thank you, Rin. Thank you for supporting the degeneracy. Buy only. Yeah. Buy the Laplace kit. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it not because it's sexy. More importantly, it's definitely appearing in the story, right? There's no shot it's not appearing in the story. That's number one. And number two, it's so visually distinct from the normal Laplace. Which is how I judge like whether her skin is worth it. Jaspas, do you watch CP? What's that? I don't know whether I do. What is it? Carter PCs. Carter PCs? Carter PCs. Nope, I don't see Carter PCs. Psycho Dash Show, yes. What about him? Alright, we need to film the reaction to the skill kit for Laplace. I am assuming that Maxwell's skill kit is not appearing today, right?
Every wall in my way, and if I get knocked down, I'll just get right back up. I'll face every hardship head on. I'll scale every wall in my way, and if I get knocked down, I'll just get right back up. I'll face every hardship head on. I'll scale every wall in my way, and if I get knocked down, I'll just get right back up. I'll face every hardship.
He's an Apple Glazer like me. Ah, then of course I know him. Yeah. All of us Apple Glazers, we have a secret group chat. And we talk about the same topics every single day. To push the Apple agenda, that's why. Bro, what the fuck do you mean? What? It should be today because the patch is tonight. You heard her say if I get knocked down, I'll get pregnant. Bro.
Head on. I'll scale every wall in my way, and if I get knocked down, I'll just get right back up.
I'll just get pregnant. I'll get pregnant. If I get knocked down, I'll get pregnant.
Back up. If I get knocked down, I'll just get right back up.
Oh my god. Rin! You're right, that's what she's saying! Oh man. Yeah, I'm most excited for this. Give us this! I want this. This is the content I've been waiting for. Oh man. Maxwell's kit is out? What the? Did it just happen after my refresh? Oh man, let's go. Alright, so let's take a look at Maxwell as well. Real quick. Oh man. Supporter type 2 burst 2 sniper rifle. Wind. Max ammo 6. Reload time 2 seconds. Deals 69% of final attack as damage. Classic. 69. Hey, what's up, freelancer? Thank you very much for the message. Skill 1. Sequential limit release. Activates when performing a full charge attack. Affects all allies. Max HP up 1% of the skill user's max HP. Stacks up to 30 times. Oh! 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 I'll check something real quick. Okay, so it's gonna take 30 seconds to fully max HP up everybody. Unless you use Diesel. Okay. Or okay, you know what? Not even worth trying it, I think. Okay, electric is the new win. Diesel meta. Hard to... we'll see. We got so much shit coming in at the same time. We don't even know if it's gonna be like only 1%. Yeah, that's true. But she's a supporter Nikke, so it's gonna be a little bit more valuable. If she was a defender, Nikke is gonna be even more valuable. Activates when entering burst stage 3. Affects all allies. Attack damage up 10% for 5 seconds. Nice wallpaper. Thank you. I had to take it from the game. Skill 2. Output switching sequence. Activates when using burst skill. Affects all allies. Attack up 1% of the skill user's final max HP for 15 seconds. For 15 seconds. Okay, this 5% over here makes me go like, what the fuck, why, right? But this 15% here, 15 seconds here makes me go like, yeah. Activates when using burst skill. Affects self. Attack up 30% continuously. Up to 5 stages in total. What the fuck is this? Okay. Activates when performing a full charge attack. Activates all allies. Fills burst gauge by 7%. What do you mean? Activates when performing a full charge attack. Affects all allies. Fills burst gauge by 7%. So when she does a full charge, this happens to to all allies. Everybody becomes 7% more effective at filling burst gauges. Okay. Yo, what the fuck? Essays, okay. Check helm? Alright, we'll check in a while. Thank you. Thanks for pointing it out, Tiny. Burst skill. Matisse Uber Buster. Affect self. Change the weapon in use to I got too excited. Matisse Uber Buster. Charge time is fixed. Effects vary according to the stage of overcurrent. Only one effect is triggered at a time. Okay. Charge time 3 seconds. Stage 1 or below, fixed at 3 seconds. Stage 2 2.5, stage 3 2 seconds, stage 4 1.5 seconds, stage 5 or above, fixed at 0.4 seconds. Damage 350% of a final attack. Full charge damage 300%. Full charge damage 300%. Max ammo 1. Gains pierce. All allies attack damage up 25%. When using burst skill, affect self. Overcurrent, attack up 30% continuously. Alright, so what I'm hearing right now is you need her to burst to get 1 stack of overcurrent, and then she exits full burst, then we go into the next full burst, then she gets another stack of overcurrent. We do that 5 times to get to stage 5, and then it's fixed at 0.4 seconds. Full charge, boom! Huge 350% of final attack as damage times 3. Attack damage up 25%. She's gonna work with people with max HP up. She's gonna give everyone attack damage up. And she's gonna buff everybody by 1% final max HP. For 15 seconds. She's a supporter. Alright, show me a supporter, please. Alright, let's say we compare against this character. Does it pierce? Yes it does. Gains pierce. Okay. So, everybody gains 1% of $1 billion HP. 1 billion HP, 1% of that. 100,000 attack up. Means attacker Nikke's at endgame, when you fully build them, attacker Nikke's are gonna get how much? Let's see. 100,000 up attack. They're getting a 25% attack up. 25% attack up. Bro, I keep missing the button. Here you get a 25% attack up. Go on cost 0. Here, they get a 33% attack, 30% attack up. Oh, you're comparing to a supporter at core 0. Sure. Core 0 supporter with no overload gear. 1% of that would be 88,000 up. It's not bad. 88,000% attack up. You know, at times like this, I'm happy I didn't build Bunny 8. Ah! There we go. Attack damage up 25% is a little bit low for a burst 2. Fills burst gauge by this much. Attack up 30% continuously for 5 stages. Attack damage up another 10% here, so total attack damage up 35%. And then if we compare against Bunny 8, who gives us 55, was it 55% or 45%? I can't remember. %. Alright, Bunny 8 gives 55% attack damage up. Maxwell only gives us 35% attack damage up. We lose 20% attack damage up. This means that if Maxwell's damage is better than Bunny 8's damage, rephrase. If Maxwell's personal damage is better than Bunny 8's personal damage by an amount that is equal to 20% of your 2 DPS characters, your, let's say you put them with Rapi Red Hood and somebody else, and Summer Cinderella. If she can do 20% of that, then she's worth it. If she can't do that, then we suck dick. That being said, she's also giving everybody attack up, and it's not even a little bit of attack up, it's quite a big amount of attack up. This Maxwell should do 90% of OG Maxwell. If she's doing 90% of OG Maxwell, she's insanely good. She shoots every burst. To you, Maxwell looks bad. Buffs too low for mid sub DPS. Her plus OG Snow White. I don't know. I think she's. Okay, how much do you value this 30% max HP up? Because this has double value when you put it together with Laplace. It also has extra value when you put her with Cinderella, the original Cinderella. This attack 1% of a skill user's final max HP for 15 seconds. Not that bad as well. Her giving us some burst gauge building. Sure, we take that. On a completely different note, this charge time 3 seconds, stage 1 or below fixed at 3 seconds, stage 2 fixed at 2.5 seconds. The fuck do you mean? Don't write this line. Only one effect is triggered at a time. Stage 1 or below fixed at 3 seconds, stage 2 fixed at 2.5. Huh? What's the point of this one line charge time 3 seconds? I don't understand. I seriously don't understand the people that write for Nikke sometimes. It makes me so furious.
Can you?
Alright, let's not be furious and let's be gooners. Alright, let's go.
Can you help me with another experiment? I've got a few things I want to test out with my new.
Yo, the lighting on her booba?
With another experiment? I've got a few things I want to test
Wow.
out with my new equipment.
Next HP heals? That's insane. No! What did they do to you?
Can you have new equipment?
What have they done? What have they done? They gave her the worst possible material for her outfit. No. No. It's not tense enough. No. I don't normally complain about these kind of things, but this looks so bad. Oh man. It looks like a rubbish bag. They put her in a rubbish bag. A white color futuristic looking rubbish bag. What's this? I'm so sad. What's this physics zero?
Let me recharge for a bit.
It doesn't even make sense if you look at it from the front. It doesn't look like a rubbish bag. Oh man, oh my god.
Charging sequence initiated. Maximum output.
Damn, she's so cool.
Oh.
I guess you have to buy Maxwell skin then. Yes, yes, I have to. Alright, alright. Did they drop her skin? Not yet. Did they? All this screaming is making my throat hurt. Oh, baby Swan, so cute. Alright. Hello! I'm finally back in... Hello! I'm finally back in Singapore. And let's take a look at... Hello! I'm finally back in Singapore. Hello! I'm finally back in Singapore and welcome to the DJ Lord. I lost my mojo, guys. Help. Nah, I've always sucked at live recording. Alright, let's try again. Hello! Damn, no chat box. It will appear in a moment, alright? Hello, it's me DJ Lord and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at Laplace. So this is what her skill kit looks like. Now Nikke just dropped her skill kit today and we're going to be checking it out real quick. So Laplace, the ultimate hero, uses rocket launcher ultimate hero syndrome. She is an attacker who enhances her own attacking capabilities. When using her burst skill, she strengthens her attacking power, dealing significant damage to multiple enemies. Check out her skills below. Let's take a look.
It's pounding in my chest. This is the new hero power of Matisse.
Nice. I just realized they put a cape on her, but they made the cape drip off the side of her, so that you perverts and I can be happy. Very good shot. The chains at the bottom of her design, if you look at the bottom here, these chains, it kind of looks like Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure kind of vibes, you know? Damn, 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 damn. The particle effects on her shot looks cool too.
I'm not losing.
Alright.
You're tough, I'll give you that.
Whoa! Without bursting, she has a laser beam attack. That's so cool. Alright. Wow! Superhero landing. Let's go! Laser everywhere! The whole screen! Damn, what a hero, what a hero. Alright, so let's take a look at her skill kit and I'll explain it to you guys. Alright, so this is Laplace Ultimate Hero. She's an attacker, rocket launcher, burst skill 3, code Wind. So Wind, as you might know, is one of the elements right now that seems to be needing a little bit more of DPS support. You can see that in terms of DPS characters, Wind right now has Libralio, Skull Black Shadow, Archranger Black, Wind Ray, Wind Asuka, and maybe Sakura if you build her really hard. But the rest of them are like a little bit like at a tier below. So thankfully, Laplace is gonna be filling up a hole that needs to be filled. Her ammo capacity is 120, real time 2.5 seconds, deals 2.5% of attack as damage. That's so low. Charge time 1 second, full charge damage 250% of damage, deals 200% damage when attacking core. These are normal stuff except for the 2.5%. That is horrifically low. Skill 1, Electric Power fully full charge. Activates at the start of battle, affects self, attack up 4% of skill users' final max HP continuously. Essentially, this pretty much doubles her attack. Alright. Activates when performing a full charge attack, affects self, charge speed up 10% continuously, stacks up to 5 times. So, the first time you do a full charge, it takes 1 second. Then the second time it takes 0.9 seconds, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6. It stacks up to 5 times. Total time here, 4 seconds. Activates when warm up is at max stacks, removes stacks and affects self. So after shooting 5 full charge shots, this thing happens. Changes the weapon in use to Electric Power fully full charge. Now I don't know who named Electric Power fully full charge, but it does sound very much like something that Laplace would come up with. The damage then turns into 9% of final attack. So this is the laser beam that appears after she shoots for a few times. Alright, and then it does 9% of final attack, which is fantastic. Max ammo capacity 120. Max ammo effects refresh when the weapon is in use changes. This means that your overload gear max ammo up carries over to this new weapon as well. Deactivation condition when all rounds are fired. So she finishes this 120 ammo. She gains so when she finishes this 120 ammo, that laser beam is deactivated and you go back to charging the weapon up again. Additional effects, gains pierce. Additional effects, gains pierce. This is sort of like the original Laplace when she does her burst animation. She also pierces and does true damage. This version of Laplace does not have true damage. Activates when Electric Power fully full charge ends, affects self, removes 100% of ammo. Which means that after you finish shooting Electric Power fully full charge, you 100% are going to have to go to reload. Alright, next up, that's just skill 1, Absolute Insanity. For skill 2, we have Over Energy. Activates when performing 12 normal attacks while in Electric Power fully full charge state. Affects self, Over Energy, up 5% continuously, up to 100%. This means that At base level max ammo, at 120, you can get 50% of over energy. If you had more max ammo, 100% max ammo, it goes up to 100% here. You can get over energy 100%. What does over energy do? Activates when over energy reaches 100%, resets over energy and affects self. Advance to the next over energy stage. So she starts at 0 stage, then she becomes stage 1 when we hit 100% over energy. Effects vary for each stage of over energy. Each subsequent effect triggers all effects before it. So at stage 1, she's gonna get max HP up 2%. At stage 2, it's 2% plus 3%, 5%. At stage 3, it's 12%. At stage 4, it's 22.5% continuously. Now, keeping in mind that Laplace's skill 1 gives her more attack for having higher max HP, this is very useful. You want this. In fact, you like this so much, you probably want to upgrade her overload gear as well. Activates when entering burst stage 3, affects self, attack damage up 52% for 10 seconds. Now keep in mind, this is not saying when Laplace enters burst stage 3. This is when entering burst stage 3, which means when your other burst tree goes into... when you're about to burst with your other burst tree and the burst and the burst animation enters burst stage 3, Laplace also gets 52% attack damage up. Very nice. Finally, her burst skill, Regenerative Energy Armament Mjolnir. I just realized she's getting an armament too. Holy. Affect self. Attack up 63.36% for 10 seconds. Affects all enemies, deals 3000% of final attack as burst skill damage. And affects when the skill user is at stage 1 or higher of over energy. Does another 930% of final attack times the over energy stage as additional damage. This means that Laplace is gonna do plus 934 times 5. Wait, what? 934 times 5. This means that Laplace on her own, when she bursts, is gonna do immediately 7623% final attack as burst skill damage. Oh wait, no, this only goes out of stage 4, is it? Oh. Alright. This means that when Laplace bursts, she's gonna immediately do 6689% of final attack as damage. Freaking fantastic stuff. Not only that, she also gets some attack up from here. She gets some max HP here, which makes her attack up go which makes her attack go up because of skill 1 over here. Bam 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 bam. From what I can tell, Laplace's big downside is that she takes a lot of time off on her DPS. Specifically, when she's in warm-up stage and she's charging up, she's doing 2.5% of attack as damage, which is like nothing. Alright, that's nothing. Even at full charge, you get 250% of 2.5% of final attack as damage. That's literally like peanuts, okay? So you want to spend as little time in full charge. So you want to spend as little time as possible in warm-up. So essentially, you want to spend as little time as possible in warm-up mode. Warm-up mode is the killer of Laplace's damage output. Now, there's some breakpoints for Laplace. It looks like if you get 100% max ammo up, you can get to stage 1 within one reload cycle of Laplace. If you can get to 300% max ammo up, you can get to stage 2 within one. You can get up to stage 2 within one cycle. Whereas if you can get 300% max ammo up, you can get to stage 2 within one reload cycle. You can avoid this 2.5% reload time situation over there. Of course, getting 300% of max ammo up is very difficult. So one ways we can sort of work around that is to use a Bastion cube to increase the number of shots that is available to Laplace with every single reload. If you do decide to do that, the amount of ammo that you need to get instead of 480 becomes divided by 13. You need to get to 369 ammo, which is $369. We round up 370 divided by 120, which means you need to get which means that you only really need to get a 208% max ammo up. This will be about only 8%. Yep. This 208% will be the equivalent of getting 4 lines of phase 7. Sorry. This 208% max ammo up would be the equivalent of getting 4 lines of max ammo up. Let me just pull up the thing. Alright. This 208% max ammo up would be the equivalent of getting 4 lines of phase 7 of max ammo up in your overload gears, which is not impossible to do, but it's not very easy either. Of course, if you are a giga, mega, ultra whale, take all that. However, but of course, if you are a giga, ultra, mega whale, one of the options you can do is to naturally get her to a lot of max ammo, i.e. 300% max ammo. And if that's the case,
it's not on the menu, but I whipped up a special pirate dessert set just for you, Master Captain. You're gonna love it.
and if that's the case, you can put a piercing cube on her. And if that's the case, you can put a piercing cube onto Maxwell and just get a giant amount of extra damage based on the pierce damage buff that the cube gives. Or you could give another cube where or even a destruction cube to get a whole bunch of extra damage. But for a normal player, I think our target is to get to like 208% max ammo, throw a Bastion cube onto Laplace, and she should work very well. HP cube. How much would the HP cube give? Is it this? Max HP up 9% at this level. Yeah, nah. HP cube not worth it. I honestly think that Laplace is gonna be a very relevant character in this upcoming year and the year next. No, sorry. I honestly think that Laplace Ultimate Hero is gonna be very relevant for this upcoming year and maybe into the next year as well. I think she does have pretty high ceiling in the fact that I think there are ways that no. I also think that she has unique ability skill kit. Her skill kit is unique enough so that she can take advantage of certain characters that other characters can't take advantage of. For example, characters like Rouge, who gives 60% max HP up to the entire team. Put that beside Laplace, holy shit, that's a huge attack up. Humongous attack up. So yeah, if you reset, so if you are a person that so if you are a player that reset Rouge right now, you should be crying. What am I gonna do? My account's ruined right now. No. Shit, man, my account's so fucked. Yeah. Let me see, where's the tier? Nah, okay, yeah. You reset OG Laplace and had to skill her up for this solo raid, damn. Okay. In terms of personal DPS, I think that the new Laplace probably isn't gonna outdo Liberalio and Scarlet Black Shadow. But other than the two of them, I think new Laplace probably is gonna do more damage than Archranger Black, Wind Ray, Wind Asuka, Sakura, Summer Sakura, Mana. Yeah. Laplace might be the third strongest wind character in the game right now. Hell yeah. And I think one of the most important reasons why she's gonna be insanely useful and good is that her damage output is not conditional based on whether or not the enemy has like parts on them. Unlike Archranger Black, right? Archranger Black requires the enemy boss to have parts on them, and because of that, she becomes very conditional, very situational. Laplace, on the other hand, does not have those conditions. So yeah, if you don't have enough, Is she going to destroy the entire meta game of Goddess of Victory, Nikke? No. Hella no. Is she gonna be very valuable to new players who are joining the game right now? Yes. Hella yes. She's gonna be fantastic. In fact, is she gonna be dead on arrival? Is she gonna be one of those characters is she gonna be one of those characters that everyone just says like, yeah, this sucks, don't pull a copy of her? Nah, hella no. Laplace Ultimate Hero. Yep. Laplace Ultimate Hero is a very valuable character. Laplace Ultimate Hero is gonna be a very strong character and she's gonna be very valuable for many players. If you don't have a copy of her, I recommend getting one, and if you don't have the gems to get her, I recommend lootbar.gg, links in the description box below. They've been sponsoring the channel for the last 7 to 8 months, and I've gotten everything off. And everything that I've bought from them, I've gotten off by 20 to 30%. That's right, gems, skins, upgrade materials, all of that, 20 to 30% off. So don't wait, check out lootbar.gg. using my affiliate link now. I even get a little bit of a cut back. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Until next time, thank you guys very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. DGen Lord out. I almost knocked over a glass doing that. Thank God I didn't. I yapped for 19 minutes on one skill kit. Wow, I'm so good at this. I'm the best whoever did it. You know the best whoever did what? Be a nerd, that's what I am. Oh yes, did you guys notice that this says Project Matisse 1? So Drake's event is gonna be Project Matisse 2, huh? New Maxwell is broken. I did the math. Mom is broken. You cracked the math? Oh yeah? Nice. Oh. New Maxwell is gonna do like 40% more damage than normal Maxwell. That's not broken. Not broken enough. %40 more damage than OG Snow White. Oh my god. Wait. Does Tiny have a point? I feel like I'm going blind reading this. Yo, this website. Can I please click the buttons? Yeah, there we go. 500%, 5000%, 5000% versus 1000%. But she has a lot of attack up, yep. And attack damage arm as well. Oh shit. Oh shit, you have a point. I hate it. I hate that Tiny has a point. Ah shit. I hate it when he's right. Fuck. Fuck. You know why I hate it? No, let me rephrase. You know why I feel that you have a point? The problem is that she also supports Laplace at the same time, and Laplace is looking very good. So the synergy between Laplace and Maxwell and Mom is going to be even better. And they all pierce, so you can add them to treasure Zwei. Damn. But treasure Zwei doesn't help Laplace as much as she does help Maxwell. Ah man. Damn, he's right.
Can you help me with another experiment?
No, you know what's one of the more interesting things about the way they designed Laplace? They designed her in a way that you don't want to use privity with her. Every time she reloads, she's gonna suck. She's gonna go into like, okay, I need to shoot for 4 seconds, and then after that I'm gonna need to yeah, I'm gonna need to shoot for 4 seconds, and then I'm gonna need to reload for 2.5 seconds. Put her with mana, that makes sense. And that makes some sense. Let me see something real quick. Okay, this was... Okay. So... Laplace shots. Laplace shots. First one, shot 1, shot 2, shot 3, shot 4, shot 5. And then reload time goes in front of this, so Command X, we paste it here, reload time. Alright, the reload time is always going to be 2.5 seconds. Then this is total downtime, correct? Charge speed. Alright, the first one is going to be 1 second, then 0.9 seconds, then 0.8 seconds, then 0.7 seconds, then 0.6 seconds. Downtime equals the sum of all of this. Yeah? Correct? Yes. Boom. This is the total downtime, right? This is her charge speed. Charge speed 0. Now if you get her charge speed to 5%, charge speed 5. Let's add one more column after this. Add column. No. Give me add column please. Add column after. Right, add a column. Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah. charge speed. OL gear charge speed. Here is 0. And then this thing over here equals 1 minus this. Equals 0.9 minus this. I think the math is correct, I'm not 100%. Equals 0.8 minus this. Equals 0.7 minus this. Equals 0.6 minus this. Alright. So copy all this, paste it here. Now if we have charge speed 5%, our downtime becomes oh shit. Sorry. Our downtime becomes 6.25%. Let's say 6.25 seconds, right? If our charge speed is 10%, our downtime becomes six seconds. Okay, understandable. So every 5% charge speed you give her, your downtime goes down by 0.25 seconds. At 100% charge speed, you're still gonna have to face this reload time. All right. Should it go down by 0.1? Holy shit, I just realized we just got 2 wind type. Yeah, the reload time. Yeah. Now we just got the first wind pierce and the second wind pierce all at the same time. That's interesting. We never had wind pierce before. Alright. Let's populate this table a little bit. I don't know how you're gonna get charge speed 40, but you know. Huh? What? No, wrong. Oh yeah, correct. And then this is boom. Okay. Alright. OG Snow White scales good with any buff? Yeah, she does. She really does. Now we have another table that we need to make. Alright, this is the max ammo table. Max ammo. Time spent shooting versus max ammo. Alright. So we have, what do we have? Max ammo up percentage. Max ammo up. Okay. We have 0. Resulting ammo equals to 120. 120 equals 120 times open bracket 1 plus this number over here close bracket. Alright. Shooting duration. Okay, so what's the rate of fire of SMG? Rate of fire of SMG in Nikke. Is Goddess of Victory Nikke a Gunner game? Yes, Goddess of Victory Nikke leans heavily into being one. Okay. Let me see. What's Does anybody in chat remember off the top of your head who would get the buff from mana? The person on the left. Rate of fire of weapons in Nikke. How about that? SMG is 24 rounds per second according to AI overview. I thought it was 40. Nope, it's 24 to 40. I thought it's 20 to 24, but turns out it's 24. So shooting duration equals resulting ammo divided by 24 shots per second. Alright, shooting duration becomes 5 seconds. Okay, good. So max ammo up 0.5. That's 50% max ammo up. 1. Okay. And this is the resulting ammo. Shooting duration becomes this much. Holy shit, if you can get to 300 ammo, 300% max ammo, you can shoot non-stop for 20 seconds. What the fuck? You can shoot through 2 full bursts. Throw a Bastion cube on there. Alright. So the effective damage duration, right? Four black plus Bastion is gonna go nuts. Yeah, man. So if you are doing good damage for 20 seconds and then your charge speed is enough to make your downtime go to 4.5 seconds. Oh, I see. Chat, how do I plot a charge speed versus max ammo guide table? Okay. Charge speed, no, downtime as percentage of of 0% charge speed time. So this number equals to this number divided by this number. Nope. Divided by 6.5. Which is 1, obviously. But the rest is here. Okay. Decimals. Just give me two decimals, it's fine. Okay, nice. So if you can get your charge speed up to 20%, that's like let's say get your charge speed to 25%, that's 4 black lines of charge speed. You only reduce your downtime by 19%. What's up, villagers? Hope Maxwell's skill is interesting. Both their skills are interesting. Here, this over here is like notes. This is 4 black charge speed lines. Okay. Whereas max ammo. What's 4 black max ammo lines? $85% times 4. 85% times 4. 320. 340% up. So here, this is like 4 black max ammo. I mean, it's not even here technically. Here you can hit 4 black max ammo. Right, this is uptime as percentage of 0% max ammo. Equals to this divided by 5. Yeah. Okay, so check this out. If you get 4 black charge speed lines, right? You only save 1.25 seconds per cycle, per reload cycle, okay? But if you get 4 black max ammo lines, your uptime goes from 5 seconds to 20 seconds. 15 seconds more shooting. Based on those same stuff. So charge speed, not valuable. Max ammo, hyper valuable. I guess we already knew that. Every 5% of charge speed you get to shoot 12 more bullets. Alright, my take is this. It's gonna be elemental, obviously. Elemental damage out, and then ammo, and then The rest of it is like fuck it. Crit rate, crit damage, attack, crit rate, crit damage. All okay. Do what you want with that. Nice. Good to know. Attack buff. One percent of final max HP per stack to all allies is crazy. It's not bad. I agree. Alright, should we talk about mom now? Alright, let's talk about mom. Mama. What's this? Into the Fire guitar cover. Interesting. Why is my keyboard not reacting now? Hello? Refresh. Yo, something's wrong with my keyboard, gang. Okay, it's working now. Oh, it's Twitter, huh? That's being a problem right now. What? The new ASMR video is here? Alright. Wait, huh? Oh, it's released on 1st of August. Bro, the whole event finished already, then you release this. It's a bit funny, right? Alright, let's record this. Alright. Here we go. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, Goddess of Victory Nikke has put out new information with regards to Maxwell Ordinary Mechanic, aka Mom. She uses a sniper rifle, my heavenly cutie. Maxwell Ordinary Mom is a supporter who boosts her allies' attacking capabilities. When using her burst skill, she strengthens her own and all allies' attacking power. Check out Mom's skill below. Alright, so let's take a look at
Can you help me
this.
with another experiment?
Oh,
I've got a few things I want to test out with my new equipment.
damn, the jiggle is going crazy. No, the Gyat! It looks like a... Oh man. It looks like they put her in a white plastic bag, guys. The tension in the dress is not enough. That's all I can say. Oh, you guys can't see it because of my chat box. Let me move it. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. So sad. Like, the cover animation is fantastic, but the shooting animation looks like a white garbage bag. Okay.
Let me recharge for a bit.
Alright, here we go. Let's see her burst animation.
Charging sequence initiated.
Damn! She's so cool. Isn't that the scene from like chapter 35 or 36 or something like that, where Matisse got ejected into the sky and then they start like raining down havoc like artillery? That's so cool. Alright, that was Mom. So let's take a look at her skill kit since they just put it out. Maxwell Ordinary Mechanic, Type Supporter, Weapon, Sniper Rifle, Burst Skill 2, code Wind. So we're having double Wind releases, both in the form of Laplace as well as Maxwell. Matisse Squad, ammo capacity 6, reload time 2 seconds, affects targets, deals 69% of attack as damage, charge time 1 second, full charge damage 250% of damage, deals 200% damage when attacking core. Fantastic stuff. Very normal looking stuff there. For skill 1, she has sequential limit release. Activates when performing a full charge attack, affects all allies. Max HP up 1% of the skill user's max HP continuously. Stacks up to 30 times. That means that your entire team at the end of 30 stacks. That means that at the end of 30 shots, no. That means that at the end of 30 full charge shots, your entire team is gonna get max HP up 30% of Maxwell's HP. Keep in mind that she's a supporter type Nikke, so her HP is gonna be higher than attacker type Nikke's by 20%-ish. Activates when entering burst stage 3, affects all allies, including herself, attack damage up 10% for 5 seconds. This means that even if she doesn't burst, when we enter burst stage 3, she's gonna affect all of our allies to do attack damage up as well. Skill 2, Output Switching Sequence, OSS. Activates when using burst skill, activates when using burst skill, affects all allies, attack up 1% of the skill user's final max HP for 15 seconds. So this is similar to Cinderella's ability as well as Laplace's ability, except for Maxwell actually buffs the entire team based on her final max HP. Freaking amazing. Activates when using burst skill, affects self, overcurrent, attack up 30% continuously, up to 5 stages in total. Now what's overcurrent? We'll find out when we check out her burst ability. Activates when performing a full charge attack, affects all allies, fills burst gauge by 7%. Now what does fills burst gauge by 7% mean? Now this one belongs to Helm. She has an ability whenever attacking with full charge, affects all allies, activates fills burst gauge by 14%, which is double of what Maxwell does. The fill burst gauge ability instantly fills the burst gauge by a certain amount. This allows you to enter burst stage and cast burst skills when the gauge is fully filled. Helm's one is at 14%, and is still very good to this day. Maxwell's one gives us 7%. Is that enough? I think probably yes, but it's hard to say for sure. Alright. Yeah, it's probably enough. I don't know for sure, it's probably enough. Let's take a look at her burst skill. Matisse Uber Buster. What in the Final Fantasy kind of naming is that? Now what kind of Final Fantasy R naming is that? I don't know. Affect self. Changes the weapon in use, Matisse Uber Buster. Charge time is fixed. Effects vary according to the stage of overcurrent. Only one effect is triggered at a time. So charge time 3 seconds becomes stage 1 or below, fixed at 3 seconds, stage 2 fixed at 2.5 seconds, stage 3 fixed at 2 seconds, stage 4 fixed at 1.5 seconds, stage 5 or above fixed at 0.4 seconds. That sounds really interesting. Damage does 350% of final attack. This is based on her own final attack plus all the buffs that she gets from all her friends. And her full charge damage is 300%. Max ammo capacity is 1. Additional effects, she gains Pierce. Affects all allies, attack damage up 25% for 10 seconds. So essentially what Mom is trying to do is that Mom is trying to be both a DPS character as well as a support character, much like the two other very infamous Wind Burst 2 characters, Velvet as well as Nayuta. Mom also will be... Wait, does this mean that she's healing all the way throughout the entire combat? Or does this mean she heals 30 times and then no healing after that? You refresh the stacks, so it triggers, right? 1% heal? Okay, sweet. So to summarize, essentially what Maxwell is going to be doing is every 1 second of full charge. So basically, to summarize what Maxwell is doing is that every time she full charge, which is every 1 second, she's giving 1% of her own HP to the entire team, 1% of her own final max HP to the entire team as HP healing. She's also permanently giving the entire team a huge attack percentage up. She's also giving the entire team a huge attack percentage up of about 25% if they are attacker units for 15 seconds, which means that basically she's permanently increasing everybody's attack up all the time. But this only happens if you are using her burst. So she's not gonna be good as an off-burst character. Her overcurrent goes up to 5 stages, which means that she herself gains 150% attack up on herself. Freaking amazing stuff. And she's helping you build burst gauge as well. For this part, for her burst skill, she's gonna be doing acceptable damage, much like Nayuta as well as Velvet. The exact numbers we'll have to test to figure that out. And she gives an attack damage of 25% to all allies. Now, obviously in your mind you're going to be comparing that versus someone like Bunny 8. Bunny 8 gives 55% attack damage to the entire team. However, the big difference is this. If Maxwell Ordinary Mechanic, if Mom's personal damage is big enough, she's gonna be very, very valuable. However, the big difference is this. If Mom's personal damage is high enough, you can use her as a DPSer alongside all your other DPS characters. Or alongside all your other characters that are already DPS units. There are some characters, such as Archranger Black, that doesn't care about getting much attack damage up, because she already has 200% sustained damage up. So in situations like that, you much rather get this slightly lower 25% attack damage up, but get a respectable DPS character, but get a respectable on-element DPS character. Not only that, Maxwell also has synergy with characters who want to have high max HP. Characters that belong in this subcategory, characters that belong into characters that belong into this niche are characters such as Cinderella or even the new Laplace Ultimate Hero. All in all, I think that Maxwell Ordinary Mechanic is gonna be a fantastic character. She's gonna be good. She's gonna be a She's gonna provide moderate defensive capabilities from her max HP 1% up ability. She's gonna give burst generation thanks to her burst generation ability, and she's gonna be a respectable DPS character. I think if you're a new player, you should get one copy of her. If you are a endgame player, you probably want to have one copy of her, specifically for wind type solo raids. And if you are a degenerate, well, sorry, let's try it again. And if you're a degenerate, and if you don't have gems to pull for Maxwell Ordinary, no. And finally, if you don't have the gems to pull for Mom, check out the link in the description box below. Lootbar.gg has been a channel sponsor for the last 6 to 7 months. 7 to 8 months. Lootbar.gg has been a channel sponsor for the last 7 to 8 months. They have been fantastic. If you're buying anything on the cash shop, you can get it for 20 to 30% cheaper. That's gems, skins, upgrade materials. You can get it all for 20 to 30% cheaper. You can get all of that for 20 to 30% cheaper, and doing so using my link also supports the channel because I get a little bit of a kickback when you use my link. So without further ado, thank you guys very much for watching. I think Maxwell Alright, so without further ado, thank you guys very much for watching. I think Mom is gonna be a fantastic Nikke. She's gonna be one of the better burst 2 Nikke. She really has continued pushing the burst 2 wind type DPS legacy, I guess. And more importantly, she's also gonna be a very useful tool within the burst 2 skill kits. And more importantly, she's also going to be a very valuable burst 2 Nikke in the array of burst 2 Nikkes available for us to use. Thank you guys very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Good gooning, good gaming, good night. Peace out. Bye bye. Alright, stop recording. Boom, boom, boom. That went smoother than expected. Rivals Nayuta? I doubt so. It's possible, but I doubt so. Alright. Let's do one solo raid run. If there are parts she's better. Win Ultra for solo raid soon. Bruh. She's gonna do so well in Win Ultra. Seven arcs has been at the top this entire time. That's nice. Use Siren with the maids? Oh, the cheater is still here. Amazing. Guys, if you see somebody cheating like this, Remember to report them using this button up here, alright? Exploitation of bugs. Just look at it. Just look at it. Ding. Confirm. Yep. I gain 1 billion by doing pause tag. Bruh, I don't wanna do pause tag. I don't wanna. Alright. Well, these are my numbers right now. Granted, I was playing in a hotel room. Dude favor Marciana over Sin. Yeah, he did. Alright. Wait, what did I do different from 7 ups? Obviously we can't copy one to one because our teams are going to be vastly differently built compared to his. But let's just take a quick look. I can't do the Snow White team. Do I change my siren and my litter? Probably yes. Yours is S? Don't worry, mine too, bro. Mine too. Mine is more S than yours. Alright, first things first, we need to change my litter and my siren around. That's a definite thing. And then my squad 4, I want to change my squad 4 a little bit. And my squad 5, I need to upgrade a little bit more. Okay, let's do this. Oops, I deleted the wrong layer. Okay. Ah! Thank you. Thanks for letting me know, noob. Actually, would this work? Would something like this work?
At last, 'tis my turn to step up.
If only she had a lot of elemental damage out, I think that would do a lot also, right? Let's just try a little bit. It's okay to try, right? Let's try. Let's try.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
I accidentally didn't burst with Chime that time. The hell.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
I burst with the wrong character. Oh man, this is so... It's so annoying to have to manually burst if I manually burst. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1. Alright, let's go.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
I've got this.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
Nice.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Am I moving too fast? Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
Reload.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
How heavy your burden has been.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection. In my path. Behold the strength born of my people's affection. All in my path.
Oh,
Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Just so. Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Wait just a moment. Am I moving too fast? Outside long. Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Fire at will!
I'm so sad. I'm so sad that Chime doesn't look to be as good as I want her to be.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Just so.
how heavy your burden has been.
I'll shot long. Behold the strength of my people's attention. Just so. See? The stars always point you where you're meant to go.
This much? 8.121. Versus 8.332. Actually, if my charm was fully built, maybe it would be better. Now that I think about it. Maybe your crown's not good enough? Yeah, maybe it's my crown too. 16% elemental, 27%, 20, 10, 13. Should I put in more into my crown just for the sake of making a funny meme team? 23, 23, 15. Do we spend resources on Chime? Is a good question. Two elemental, 15% elemental, 19% elemental, 22% elemental, 20, 26, 16, nothing. Can I get elemental damage out, please? Please. Oh man. Do I just roll the black line away? New Matisse gonna need new body and boots at level 5. Yeah, they do. Five, 5. Yeah, they are gonna be 5. Elemental, please. Jesus Christ. Elemental, please. Elemental, please. Nope. Alright, please do. Stop? Why? She definitely wants elemental. What are you talking about? Rocks into the river. What are you talking about? Elemental is correct. Please. Elemental. Fuck it. You don't feel Ellie, you feel failure? You are a failure! You shut failure face up. Alright, you know what? Man, in times like this, I wish I had King of Anime's crown. Failure management? You are failure management. What are you talking about? You guys. Alright, do I run it with Naga instead? He's so sad. This is so sad. This is so sad because I'm gonna get 3 black lines right now. 3 black lines. Give it to me. No. Okay. Alright, we're running this one last time. I need to go out for dinner in a moment, so we're gonna run this solo raid.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
Don't shoot any balls. You think I can survive without shooting any balls? Let's try that. You know what? Let's see if you're right. Yup. You eat first? I'm going out for dinner. Okay. Alright.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection. I've got this. Wait just a moment. Outshine the stars. Long live the crown king. Behold the strength born of. You dare sleep during my class? Good. Carry on, just so. Outshine the stars. Long live the crown king. Behold the strength born of my. Fully active. Here's focus, everyone.
Oh, you. Why we shoot the sky?
Outshine the stars. Long live the crown king. Behold the strength born of my. You dare sleep during my class? Focus, everyone! Outshine the stars! Long live the crown king! Behold the strength born of my. Fully active! Here's focus, everyone! Am I moving too fast? Need refresh. Outshine the stars. Long live the crown king. Behold the strength born of my. You dare sleep during my class? Focus, everyone. Wait just a moment. Outshine the stars. Long live the crown king. Behold the strength born of my. Fully active. Here's I shall sweep away all in my path. My business will be solved.
I'm so dead.
Am I moving too fast? Outshine the stars. Long live the crown king. Behold the strength born of my. You dare sleep during my class? Light it up! Outshine the stars. Long live the crown king. Behold the strength born of my. Fully active. Here's through. Ahead. Fire at will. Outshine the stars. Long live the crown king. Behold the strength born of my. You dare sleep during my class? Ahead. Fire at will.
Wow, crown.
This outfit is comfortable, even for battle. Outshine the stars. Long live the crown king. Behold the strength born of my. Fully active. Here's I shall sweep away all in my path. Need refresh. Wait just a moment. Outshine the stars.
Oh, it's targeting crown.
Long live the crown king. Behold the strength born of my. You dare sleep during my class? Good. Carry on, just so.
How heavy your burden has been.
Outshine the stars. Long
Come
live
on,
the
race to
crown
the
king.
end.
Behold the strength born of my. Fully active. Here's I shall sweep away all in my path.
Ah! Okay. Hey, there was the damage increase.
What did I say?
Nice,
Did I not declare victory ours?
There was a damage increase. Let's go. That makes me so happy. Alright. Here we go, Siren instead. For obvious reasons.
Ready.
Do you guys think I need to duck for this? Wait, what did the guy change? Did number one change it? Nah, he's using the same team as well. Eve having only 3 elemental damage dealt is sad. Alright. Cover when not ankle burst? Thank you. Now that you mention it, yeah, I could have spent the rocks on her instead, right?
Let's go play in the water. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Let's keep momentum going. So round. like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Maybe coral pancake? Is for parfait?
Thank you. I read it on Twitter, but I forgot about it.
Let's go play in the water, Fred. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me, I'm going all out. Starfish decoration. Let's go play in the water, Fred. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Drink every last drop. Starfish decoration is so cool. Maybe coral pancake? This will work. Let's go play in the water, Fred. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me, drink every last drop. Do-do-do. Made for you. I'll have to change later. Starfish decoration is so cool.
Yeah, I think Little will do more for me. Why
Let's go
so?
play in the water, Fred. Would you like
I
to
don't know
try
what the
our
logic is
This
for
is my
that.
territory.
Maybe coral pancake? This for parfait? Let's go play in the water, Fred. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me, drink every last drop. Do-do-do. Made for you. Let's go play in the water, Fred. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Starfish decoration is so cool. Maybe coral
15
pancake?
to do more than Little.
Do-
How so? Alright, let's do this again.
Let's go play in the water. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me, I'm going all out. Do-do-do. Made for you.
No. I think it's fine because my previous attempt
Starfish decoration is so
at this fight
cool.
was pretty bad.
Let's go play in the water, Fred. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Drink every last drop. Starfish decoration is so cool.
Oi,
Let's
oi,
go play in the
slow.
water, Fred. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me, drink every last.
Hey, Levitain, what's up? Good evening, good night. Shoot the tree and full burst at 257.
Coral pancake? This for parfait? Do-do-do. Made for
I have
you.
enough HP to just tank now.
Do-do-do.
Yeah, probably.
Made for you. Let's go play in the water, Fred. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Drink every last drop. Decoration is so cool. Maybe coral pancake? This for parfait? Yes, Morgan.
Ah,
Starfish decoration is so. Let's go play in the water, Fred. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me, I'm going all out. Maybe coral pancake? This for parfait?
oh well.
Do-do-do.
I might do one last run later when I get home.
Maybe coral pancake? Let's go
But-
play in the water, Fred. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Ouch!
No, poor anchor, poor anchor.
Starfish decoration is so cool. That hurts. Do-do-do. Made for you. Let's go play in the water. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me, missing one. Maybe coral pancake? This for parfait? Starfish decoration is so cool. Let's go play in the water, Fred. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Drink every last drop.
It's hard for you to do too.
Made for you.
Hmm.
Maybe coral pancake? This for parfait?
E.
Starfish decoration.
I guess that's something I need to tackle. 7:11 p.m. Let me check. What time did that? Alright, let's do one more round of this. What does shooting a tree do? It builds burst.
Starfish decoration. Let's go play in the water. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me. Drink every last drop. Maybe coral pancake? This for parfait?
You have a problem where your Cindy automatically switches to that.
Doody-doo. Made for you. Let's go play in the water, Fritz. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Drink every last drop. Maybe coral pancake? This for parfait? The starfish decoration is so cool. Doody-doo. Made for you. Let's go play in the water, Fritz. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me. I'm going all out.
Yes, it's faster.
Starfish decoration is so cool.
Ah.
Let's go play in the water, Fritz. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
I'm going all out. Do made for you.
Is it a glitch? No, it's not a glitch.
Coral pancake? This for parfait? Hi, Princess Morden.
Oh my god, I choose the wrong character. Whatever.
Dude, let's go play in the water, Fritz. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. I'm going all out.
It's part of the game design, intentional game design.
This for parfait? Starfish decoration is so cool. Starfish decoration.
Oh
Let's
my
go
gosh.
play in the water, Fritz. Would you like
Yep.
to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Space power! Doody-doo, made for you. Maybe coral pancake? Let's go play in the water, Fritz. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Let's do some fun. Starfish decoration is so cool.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Let's go play in the water, Prince. Oh,
Yep.
let's go play in the water, Prince. Oh. Doody-doo. Let's go play in the water. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me, missing power. This for parfait? Starfish decoration is so. Let's go play in the water, Prince. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Drink every last drop. Coral pancake? This for parfait?
Sparkling today too.
Starfish decoration is so cool. Let's go play in the water, Prince. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me, missing fun. Doody-doo, made for you. Starfish decoration is so cool. Dude, let's go play in the water. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Drink every last drop.
Gonna make sure she doesn't reload.
Let's go play in the water, Prince. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me, missing fun. coral pancake? Seasport parfait? Maybe coral pancake? Seasport parfait? Starfish
Oh my
today.
god, I
Let's
missed
go play
so
in
many
the
times in a
water.
row.
Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Drink every last drop. Doody-doo, made for you. The starfish decoration is so cool. Doody-doo, let's go play in the water, Prince. I brewed it extra strong. Beautiful. Me in the seafall. Maybe coral pancake? Seasport parfait? Let's go play in the water, Prince. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Let's roll. Shooby-doo, made for you. Maybe coral pancake? Seasport parfait?
Oh my god, Siren got obliterated.
Starfish decoration.
Okay, well, I need to head out now. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Talk to you guys in a moment, alright? I'll go out, eat dinner, then after I'm done, I come back, I continue playing. See y'all!